Hello everyone, I would like to welcome you all today for a project demo. We are implementing this project for Technothon 1.0, which is hosted by Amity University, Mumbai. Our basic idea for project is scrapping the data from website, that is web scrapper robot using Robocop Lab. Mumbai. Our basic idea for project is scrapping the data from the website and use the data for our own purpose. This method helps us to extract any kind of data that you want. I mean, then you can be able to use the data for analyzing, retrieve, and you can use it on the basis what you need to do. For the people who involved in writing research article and review article, our robot helps you to gather information and helps you for further process to proceed. Unlike the whole web page content, you can just simply scrap the data from the part which you want just by using the element locator, which can be found in the web page elements. I'm gonna show it to you that later. For this project, the main part which you need is Robocop Lab or VS Code with Robocop extension. Here I'm gonna use Robocop Lab here. Let's start with. Once you open the Robocop, you will get a you will get three files: conda.yml and robot.yml. Robot.yml is a file which is used which will put the task and configure the file. Here I'm gonna do web scraping robot framework. I am using robot Python and robot framework too, and I'm gonna configure using conda YAML where I have kept my dependencies. That is, I'm using Python or I'm using RPA framework here. So I have mentioned it here. And coming to the task.robot file, this is the main file, and here it is mentioned that it is a simple web scraping robot. It just opens a web page and stores some content here. Let's start the setting point. Let's start with documentation. Documentation is a thing that we are just gonna do it here. Web scraping robot for students. It just, as I said, it will just open a website and it will just store the web content as a file in output directory. Then coming to the variables, this URL is a Geeks for Geeks website URL. From from the website, you have to mention the website from which you are gonna scrap the data. So I have mentioned it. And then coming to the task part, you are just going to open the available browser and then just get text from it. This is called element locator. I will show it to you. You can get the element locator from the inspect option. As you can see, the main is an element ID for the whole web page. So I'm just giving main here, and just I'm gonna create a file in the output directory with named content.txt, and then I'm gonna to close the browser. Now I will run this robot for you. As it will take some time. I'm just gonna pass it for you. As you can see, this robot is still running and it has opened already the web page that we mentioned. That is, we have mentioned the Geeks for Geeks website, and we have also specified the element locator there. So it is gonna scrap the data from there and put it in the text file for us. As you can see, the robot is still running. It will take some time. Still, then I will pass it for you. Once your process is completed, you will just get a screen that your robot run succeeded. You can just see the log which was performed by the robot. As you can see the task which was performed by the robot, that is total task 1 and pass, and which is also completed successfully. It had just completed our task. Just, you can see the process here. It has opened available process from here. Uh, get got the main text and it has created a file for us, and finally browser was closed. You can see, as I said, I have mentioned content.txt. You can see the content.txt file here. Whole web page got uh, data got scrapped into text file. So now you can use it for modification, or you can use it for various purposes. That's all about web scrapper in Robocop. The same thing can be done using Robocop Cloud. You can upload the same code to the Robocop Cloud by uploading it here. I will show it to you guys. I have already uploaded. You can just upload, or you can use GitHub code. I have uploaded to my GitHub, and again I have used the repository here. As you can see the workspace, you can go and you can create a new process, and you can automate whenever you want, and you can also schedule the time for the automation. The advantage of using Robocop Cloud is that you can access the file from wherever the location you are from. Just you need an internet connection, that's enough for you. And for the from configure process, you need to add the step for the robot to run. Add process. Then simple step is to run on cloud is to give run default. I'm gonna pass as it is going to take some time. Created at this time. As you can see that whole step got completed within 70 seconds of duration. To know more about the robot, you can just see the same thing in the cloud. It shows a complete process where it started and it ended. Uh, Combined to the normal Robocop lab and the cloud is more faster, and it gets output within less time. As you can see the content.txt, the same file here. You can just open it and you can check the file here. Same thing has came out here. So but this is also an helpful thing, running the same model in the cloud, which opens up many opportunities. So we are just implementing the same thing in the Robocop lab, and implemented the same thing in cloud, so that you can access this from whatever the place you are and whatever the position you were. So that's all from us. Our next step is we are just planning to implement more specific, adding more specific tool into this and automate all this process along with that. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much.